Reviewing the greetings, how to greet people in French. So the easiest way to greet people, and the one that you probably already have, maybe you know it, is to say bonjour. Bonjour. So it literally means good day. Bon means good, and jour means day. All we've done is smash the two words together to create one new word. It's usually translated as hello, though, because it's so common. This is easily the most common greeting that you hear. And one of the reasons for that is because you can use it with anyone and everyone. It is officially a formal greeting, but because we can use formal language with everybody, there's not anybody that you couldn't say bonjour to. And because it is so common, it doesn't come off as stilted. So nobody's going to think you're really weird for saying bonjour to like a really good friend. You can use bonjour at almost any single time of day except for in the evening. Because bonjour literally means good day, it doesn't make any sense to use it when it's not daytime. So in the evening or the night, we're going to switch and say bonsoir. So remember that OI makes a wa sound. Bonsoir. So bonsoir looks just like bonjour. All we've done is we flipped out our word for day for the word for evening. And just like bonjour, you can use it with anyone and everyone. We generally flip to using bonsoir around about dinner time, so which in France is a little bit later than here. But normally you hear people switch to this around like maybe 6 or 7 o'clock. If you're not sure, typically you can just wait for the French person to start the conversation for you and then just repeat whichever one they use. Your other option, if you want to be more casual, you don't want to use a formal greeting, you want to really emphasize or focus on the fact that the person you're talking to is a good friend or a family member, maybe like a new classmate, someone with whom you want to be informal, you can say salut. Salut. Remember, T is not a careful letter, so we're not going to say it. Salut. It's normally translated as hi, simply to show that it's more informal. There's not really any specific translation for it, but since hi tends to sound a little more informal than hello, that's what we use for salut versus bonjour. Because salut is so informal, though, it would be extremely rude to use this with someone with whom you need to speak formally. So like if you're talking to me, Ms. Brenner, if you're talking to Mr. Pretz, if you're talking to someone like that, you would definitely want to stick to either bonjour or bonsoir, depending on what time of day it is. Salut, however, is not specific to a time of day. You can use it any time that you feel like.